ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, everyone, to NRG Stadium, home of the Texans here in Houston, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. National championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone.
So they try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Washington's offense comes on the field first today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Perkins. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Oklahoma Sooners offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the deep.
Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Oklahoma. There was no catching him that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The short completion of the tight end. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Makes the grab. It's Perkins. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot.
Encroachment defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark.
Encroachment defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Huskies will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looks to the left for a quick throw. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync. And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punter is hurried, and this punt won't go very far. And the coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play. The Huskies offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags the quick throw.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Oh, they're swarming again.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Zips it down the middle. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end this athletic? I mean, this guy lays out and comes down with a huge catch, showing you how athletic he is and what soft hands he has.
The tight end makes the catch downfield. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Sooners.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. The big tackle at the 18. That's good coverage there. Washington offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And the Huskies come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Huskies will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. Choosing to return the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's McCown. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Running out of time in the pocket. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Looking for 6. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Now it's 2nd down here. They keep him off balance with a run. Fights off a defender. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So 2 losses in a row puts them in a tough spot. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. And the Huskies bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Bringing pressure. Lets it go quickly. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time. The Sooners will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab, breaks loose at the 40. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick catch. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Washington has moved into the red zone. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to...
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Man, I can't believe that. They bring the blitz on 3rd down and long, but give them credit. It works out perfectly. They bring the pressure, and it pays off.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Meadows going to wrap up the first half now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
He's got it inside the 15. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking for his back. That ball snagged for a completion. Tremendous toughness here. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The Huskies will crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game, but how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Touchdown, Washington, as they answer with their first score of this title game. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Washington, 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a dart right down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this 2nd half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back. It can open up the running game.
That's reeled in. It's McCown. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a 1st down. The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw yet again. Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Catch made in space. Look out. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback...
The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They're going to run it here. He's free around the 15. And he runs out out. That's a big gainer there. And the Huskies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Short loss in the play, sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And they trap him for a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Trapped again in the pocket.
Now you just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a big gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You don't see it very often, but they give the ball to the fullback here. Yep, that's still a position. And yep, he can still power his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Turn here from inside the 15-yard line. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 20. And the back now goes in motion. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Broken tackle. Look at that, he's still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it with room to run. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He's looking to throw. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Run down to the 47, and that will move the sticks. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pass rush closing in. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's broken up there. Great play on 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter. On a 4th down play, they step up yet again. Now you get the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Sooners are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The Sooners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Sooners. They cap the drive with 6 points. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Oh, they get him again. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Huskies will have to punt this one away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Throws it to the right, and it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Chewing clock with the running game. Gets the first and still running. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He would not be denied.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
Get set, get set.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. He shreds the tackle. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down. And the Huskies will line up to punt it away.
Let's make some noise. It's 4th down.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go. 3rd down, big-time opportunity to put this game away. And I think that may do it.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. 2nd down and goal. Give it to the big fullback here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. No gain on 2nd down, and they punch it in here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll run it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time they
trap him and sack him back to 10.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. But it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. Takes the handoff. It's Perkins. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit and hope.
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack. Saban to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners.